Spinall.
This DJ Spinall.
I'm a simple guy. There's nothing really, you know. I'm a very, very focused person. I'm highly spiritual. I could be a bit stubborn, you know, because you want to tell me that I should not do it this way. You really need to prove it to me, you know. So I'm also very easy to. I communicate very easily. I am not shy. I'm not shy. I like food. In one word, to define myself, I'm a very enthusiastic person and goal-oriented.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. So fast and everything up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall.
The biggest issue I faced while, you know, coming up in the industry is rejection. Rejection in all aspects. Rejection from, I mean, it started even from friends. Some friends be like, DJ, you're not alright, you know. Even the people that you have the career you want to showcase to them don't even believe in it. Then they don't really understand the act called DJing, you know. So that's a lot of that was a lot of problem, you know. A lot of people then they just think that, oh, the artist is all I need, you know, DJ. What are you coming to do, you know? So, well, as time, you know, went by, people started appreciating the works of DJs, and they started seeing us as an act on its own and owning a brand. You know, you could be a good DJ, you could be fantastic at what you do, and not be recognized. You know, and owning a brand is everything it is in business right now. If you have a business and people don't recognize it, it's as good as you don't have anything. I'm a big fan of big bass. I like beat. Beat is all I know. Like beat. You know, I listen to a lot of Timbaland's project, a lot of Timbaland and Magu. As at that time, they were like the biggest boss when it comes to production. You know, Dr. Dre was with the Chronic, and the Chronic thing was just perfect. And Pharrell was doing fantastically well. He had a collaboration thing going on with Snoop Dogg, and I was into it. I also listened to some of Eminem's old stuff and Shaggy. So these guys, if you look at the kind of music they made, they were making music that had big beat, and this big beat came with fantastic lyrics, you know. So I fell in love with that. And of course, you know, Biggie and Tupac was just like, oh, Biggie was on here, Tupac was here. So I was like the grass that grew from concrete, you know, so it was good.
DJ Spinall.
I had a little problem with my dad because my dad is an educationist and he's all about, you know, I mean, come on. If I'm a parent and my son just wakes up one day and says he wants to be a photographer, you know, I will have some concerns. It's only normal, let's be honest. You know, these are parents, they want you to do well, and they are trying to model your life into a particular pattern for you to achieve your goals. And you just wake up and be like, Daddy, I'm not going that side. I'm going this side. They will be worried, of course, but the beautiful thing I enjoyed about my parents was that while they were trying to pattern my life into becoming that engineer, they also allowed me to be experimental. They allowed me, they listened to me, they were very attentive. They also were like, you sure you want to do this? Okay, do this a little bit and just make sure you still go this way, you know. Look, it's not really far-fetched. My parent, it came from my dad. My dad likes to party because, you know, I mean, Yoruba man, Ijebu man, you know, he likes to party. And while we're growing up, it was always, you see him in front of the mirror and he would be like, mommy, okay, bye. You know, he was always doing that, and that's just a sign that he's going to party, you know. But as I grew up, I discovered that, you know, we needed to create a brand, and I just started thinking, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And I remember that even the Nigerian youths, a lot of them don't like to wear cap even when they wear the natives. And I don't understand why. These caps are beautiful. So I traced my route back to the Yoruba race. When you see somebody wearing this, it means they're going to party. I'm the life of the party, the DJ. If you see me wearing this, you should know it's about to go down. What motivates me the most to do what I do is new sound. I like to hear something new, like new sound. Like when I heard Black Magic the first time, I knew this is something good. This is raw, that good thing, you know. When I heard Burna Boy, you know, it's not far-fetched. When you hear something good, it will just sink. Like when I heard Adele for the first time, it synced. When I heard this guy, Ryan Lewis for the first time, you know. So I like new sound. If you're a very conversant person with my works and my mixtapes, you discover that every of my mixtapes that I've released, they were all new sounds. They had new titles and new sounds. So I like something new. I like new sound, new music. I believe that this brain, there's so much that can, you know, come out of it. Wande Coal, it was at first official DJ for Wande Coal, and I was approached. Wande Coal's manager has been looking out for DJ that can work with Wande, and Nana has been going to events, and he came when I was DJing an industry night, and he heard what I was doing, and he liked it. He liked the energy and the different approach to music. So he sat me down like, okay, this is what I'm working on, and Wande needs to meet you, and we want to see if we can, you know, have a relationship to work together. So I met Wande, and Wande, very, very fantastic guy, and he knows music. Wande can DJ. I'm telling you this categorically, Wande can DJ. And Wande, because he has that DJ thing going on in music, you know, Wande has been around dance, from dance to fashion. He's been around, he's been just evolving around music. So he knows, like, he's not that kind of artist you can just come and bamboozle with stuff. He knows. So while we're working and we're on stage somewhere, I think it was in Ibadan, the first one we did, it was in Ibadan, and he was on stage and he was like, yeah. Okay, I'm going to keep quiet for a minute and then I'll allow my DJ to do his thing, you know. So he enjoyed it, and we made it a deal, and it was me and Wande. I'm working on a program on the radio with few artists. It's gonna be heard on radio in a few days. I'm also working on a club tour, myself and my record label mates, and it's actually my own club tour, you know. So I'm inviting artists from other record labels from outside the country as well, you know. We're having about 10 clubs, you know. We're looking at hosting DJ Spinall and the Cap, you know. So I'm working on the radio program, the club tour, and the music.